Saludos mi gente de Timepiece 787, estamos aquí en Vacheron Constantin, Watches and Wonder 2025. Tenemos una entrevista exclusiva para todos ustedes, al presidente de Vacheron, las América y Latinoamérica, Alexander Schmiedt. Nos va a traer las novedades, el novelty, las ediciones limitadas de los relojes del 270 aniversario. Así que estoy encantado con la oportunidad que me está dando y representando a Latinoamérica y Puerto Rico aquí en Watches and Wonder 2025. Saludos mi gente de Timepiece, aquí estamos en Vacheron Constantin, una de las novedades más grandes de Watches and Wonder, 270 aniversario. Y no es tan solo que estamos aquí en Vacheron, estamos aquí con una entrevista que le vamos a hacer al presidente de Vacheron en las Américas y Latinoamérica. Alexander Schmiedt, nice to meet you, and thank you for this opportunity to make this video happen. And
of course.
All the novelties, the 270th anniversary for Vacheron Constantin, and I am so fan for Vacheron, and I really impressed what do you do in this year, the launch for the 222 in the right moment in your anniversary, and I love the 222 and the overseas, but you have so many new collection for the anniversary. And the novelties for these years is exceptional. Tell me more about these novelties.
So first of all, apologies to all you viewers that I can't do that in Spanish. So we'll have to do the translation. But yes, you're right. So it's only once in 270 years that you celebrate the 270th anniversary. So that for Vacheron is very important. It's not because you are 270 years old. Because you have been founded in 1755, that's the important part. Then you become like a dusty museum if it's only about your age. The fact actually that makes that so important for us is there's few things in business or in life that you cannot buy. You can buy brand names, you can buy factories, you can to a certain extent buy people. One thing that you cannot really buy is a living heritage, it means an uninterrupted heritage. I think that's the unique thing about Vacheron. And the reason why we are here still today, celebrating this 270th anniversary, is all about tradition and innovation. Tradition and innovation, it's the two sides of the same coin. What's traditional today was the innovation of the past. So I think the reason why Vacheron is celebrating this anniversary is because over the last 270 years, the Maison was really able to reinvent itself all the time, creating the tradition of the future by innovating. And that's what we're actually doing also this year to celebrate the 270th anniversary. And you will see this in all the novelties in different angles that we actually investing in.
And you bring this year the most complicated watches for the wrist ever made.
Yes.
Tell me more about this watch.
That's actually exactly following the what I just told you before. Innovating but staying traditional. Pushing the boundaries, but being close to your roots. And that's exactly what the Solaria is doing. Yes, it's in a nutshell, the most complicated wristwatch ever made. In pure numbers, it's 41 complications, 1,500, more than 1,500 individual components. It includes all the astronomical complications you can imagine. I'm not going to list them to you.
I think it's
but
five.
Everything from the Patriot calendar to solar time to equation of time. In addition to that, a four-gong minute repeater carillon, everything that you can imagine. So it's a real research lab. There's, I think, more than 18 patents on that watch. But the surprising thing or the amazing thing for me is that all of this is done in a size that's really for really wearable, 15 millimeters height.
Yes.
Like a normal ETA 7750 chronograph is normally more than 50 millimeters, and it's only 45 millimeters in diameter. So very wearable, and also very clear on the functionalities of the dial. So again, this idea of innovating, staying with traditional finishing, traditional watchmaking complications, but in a very, very new way. Groundbreaking innovation is very much Vacheron Constantin.
Beautiful. You have novelties in these boxes.
Yes.
Tell me.
And then we have an anniversary program that goes across our classic lines. So we started the year with the Vacheron. Historically, we always have been a brand that does classic watches, high complications, métier d'art, and also sporty, elegant watches. And we are very happy and proud to work on all these segments. And this year, the focus is at Watches and Wonders, clearly on the classics. We started the year with the 222, a reminiscence, bringing back something from the sporty elegance from the 1970s. And here at Watches and Wonders, the focus is really on the classics. And we have a program, a code, an anniversary code on dial and movement that goes from simple three-hand watches up to high complications. We can probably give you an idea on the first one. This is the Traditionnel 39 millimeters. So Traditionnel is our, as the name says, very traditional classic line, highlighting really the codes of fine classic Geneva watchmaking with the faceted hands, the straight case. And in Traditionnel, we can see on this two-hand watch a specific decoration on the dial. So for all the anniversary pieces, we have a special technique and design on the dial coming out of the Maltese cross, really creating a beautiful refraction of light in a very, very subtle way on the dial. This is a 38 millimeter, a very classic size in platinum. And we even take it a step further because all the anniversary pieces actually have a specific decoration on the movement.
I see.
Yes. As you know, watchmaking, to go to the step where you actually have a dedicated decoration on the movement, that's really going up to the very end.
Yes.
All of these pieces are limited. This specific decoration, which actually comes from a decoration we discovered when we restored the original American 1921 in 2020, which we call a...
I have one, it's my 1921, I love it.
So, yes, and you remember that in 2021 we
Yes.
restored the original piece,
Yes.
and we discovered then a very fine, refined decoration, which we now actually bring on the anniversary pieces. Instead of the Geneva stripes, the Côte de Genève, we call it the Cotillier. And you see this beautiful here on this hand-wound movement.
And it's beautiful. The 270 anniversary logo in the...
And in addition to that, each of the movements of the anniversary editions has a 270 stamp on the movement.
Yes.
So it's really very, very unique, very rare, and very Vacheron that you go into a decoration even on the movement. So it starts on all of the anniversary editions share the same design spirit of the dial and the movement. They are all limited, and they start from, as I said, from a simple three-hand watch on Traditionnel.
When you say limited, is limited for the year or limited for the amount of watches product in the...
Limited these pieces are limited to 370 pieces ever.
Okay.
And they will only be produced in the anniversary, and after that they are numbered, and then they will be finished.
It's beautiful. This is in platinum and this is in
platinum,
rose gold.
and this is in rose gold.
Para el que no conoce mucho de Vacheron, las terminaciones de Vacheron son impecables. Tanto la elegancia, para mí estos relojes de Vacheron todos son elegantes. Dicen pero sin decir mucho. O sea, no llaman la atención, pero la elegancia es en todos los detalles de ellos. Desde el cierre, los straps, los leather straps son bien buenos. Elegante, fino, usted ve el diámetro, es un reloj hermoso, que luce mucho, pero sin decir lo que dice es elegancia.
Okay, so we have this on the starting with the classic pieces, and then the same codes of the anniversary collection is brought to a different level when you look in the complications. So we are launching 4 complications for the anniversary. All of them in platinum, all of them limited. All of them share the aesthetic codes that I just shared with you, the special decoration of the dial, the special decoration of the movement, but on the complications, we take it also aesthetically into this mix of traditional and modern with an open worked approach. So you have 3 movements, the retrograde tourbillon with the beautiful open work dial. You know, the retrograde complication is a signature complication of Vacheron. So retrograde tourbillon, we have a new movement, which is a retrograde perpetual calendar. So a complete new caliber for the anniversary.
Okay.
And very rare to have actually a perpetual calendar in a retrograde display.
Yes,
I
see.
There is a, to my knowledge, none currently that offers the retrograde perpetual calendar. If ever, there's very few of them. It's again a signature complication for Vacheron. You present it in this really beautiful, traditional, modern open work dial. Okay? Platinum, limited 270, and then we have here the full calendar to complete the offer. The full calendar, the traditional, it's a movement that we launched 2 years ago, but in a completely different look in the anniversary collection.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And then the highlight of the complications is actually another new caliber. So we are presenting 2 new calibers for the anniversary, and that's the grand complication of the tourbillon perpetual.
Complication.
The
Platinum
same,
too.
all of them in platinum, all of them limited editions, 41, respectively 42 millimeter case size, beautiful automatic with the parallel rotor, the movement finished in the anniversary design, and the decoration of the dial. Beautiful, we see this specific hand guilloche decoration for the anniversary collections.
Para los que no conocen lo que es el retrograde, es una de las complicaciones de Vacheron más reconocidas de ellos. Y lo que hace es de ir de un lado hacia el otro y llega y vuelve de nuevo automáticamente, rápido de nuevo al final. Es impresionante cuando ustedes pueden ver un retrogrado de los 31 días, cuando llega el número 31 y vuelve el jumping que vuelve para atrás, es impresionante. El ver todos los tourbillons de Vacheron es un espectáculo. Ellos ponen la cruz de Malta, que es un símbolo, dentro del tourbillon para ponerlo a otro nivel adicional de lo que es lo lindo del reloj, pero la calidad de las terminaciones que ellos logran conseguir con estos relojes que son obras de arte. Ni hablar de este reloj en platino que tiene una parte posterior que es impresionante, lo van a ver en las fotos ahora, para poder darle movimiento a este reloj automático, pues cambia el formato de lo que estamos acostumbrados de ver para los relojes automáticos en lo que es el peso. En este caso es platino, pero tell me more about the material of the balance wheel. This is a gold?
On purpose, we worked here on the peripheral rotor for the automatic movement. The weight is in gold. It's integrated in the movement. It allows you to show the beauty of the movement. It allows you also to make the movement thinner and keep the full size of the beautiful movement to admire, but still keep it automatic.
I'm impressed with this watch.
So
definitely, it's beautiful.
We're happy to celebrate with all our watch lovers in Latin America the 270th anniversary of Vacheron Constantin.
I'm impressed with 270 years, and every year you bring beautiful pieces, and the craftsmanship is in every watch is spectacular. And I love Vacheron. I have my Vacheron, and this is one of my favorites brand ever. And finally, what message would you like to share with watch enthusiasts across America and Latin America and the younger beginning collector in Vacheron?
Keep developing the passion. That's what we are all working for. You know, we are working for years to develop pieces like this, and in the end, when we finally present it, and we see the passion of people who appreciate it, that's our reward. So keep growing the passion, keep spreading the passion, and hopefully you will fall in love with some of our pieces once in a time.
Thank you very much for your time, and I love the new collection and the special edition for 270 years anniversary.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.